Hello everyone, welcome back to GK Today. I'm Palak Khandelwal. Today we are discussing the top MCQ which are related to the banking, economy and finance current affairs of 5th of April 2022. So this series is beneficial for all banking exam aspirants. Okay, so now question number 1. Which organization has created the Startup Founders Hub platform to empower startup in India? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is Microsoft. So recently, the Microsoft launched a new digital and inclusive platform for startup founders in India. The platform called as Microsoft Startup Founders Hub in India will support startup founders in India at every stage of their startup journey. So basically, this platform will offer over USD 3 lakh worth of benefit and credit to the startup, including free access to the technology, tools and resources from the tech giant and partners. So the initiative will help the startup to gain monitorship and skilling opportunity with industry expert and Microsoft Learn. Okay, do you remember the CEO and chairman of Microsoft name is Satya Nadella and the headquarters situated in Washington in United States. Okay, so now question number 2. Which state government has undertaken a system that allow prisoners to get personal loan of up to rupees 50,000 from the bank? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is Maharashtra. So recently the Maharashtra government has introduced a scheme that allows prisoners to obtain personal loan from the bank of up to rupees 50,000 to help their families improve their living condition and meet expenses related to the legal matters. So it will be the first of its kind initiative in our country. So the Maharashtra State Cooperative Bank would provide loan up to rupees 50,000 under the scheme at the 7% of interest. The scheme would be implemented in the Yerwada Central Jail in Pune, Maharashtra on a pilot basis. Okay, so now question number 3. Which general insurance company launched Vault, India's first digital customer engagement and reward program? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is HDFC Agro. So recently HDFC Agro General Insurance Company has launched its Vault program. It is the India's first industry-based digital customer engagement and reward program. So this program is an experiment to test a new idea under the regulatory sandbox of IRDA. So the testing period will be till 14 May 2022 and the further continuance of the product beyond the testing period will be subject to IRDAI approval. Okay, do you remember? The CEO of HDFC Agro General Insurance name as Ritesh Kumar. Its headquarters situated in Mumbai and it is founded on year 2002. Okay, so now question number 4. For the second time, who among the following has been re-elected as a chairman of the Payment Council of India? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is Vishwas Patel. So recently Vishwas Patel has been re-elected as a chairman of Payment Council of India for second time in year 2022. Previously he was elected as a chairman of Payment Council of India in the year of 2018. In 2013, he served as a co-chairman of Payment Council. So basically, Payment Council of India is a payment ecosystem industry body and is a part of Internet and Mobile Association of India. Its aim to promote a cashless transaction society and vision to grow digital payment in India. Okay, so now question number 5. Which state government has signed a memorandum of understanding with Samsung to open a sport digital experience center? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is Manipur. So recently the state government of Manipur has signed a memorandum of understanding with Samsung Data System India Private Limited and Abhitech IT Solution Private Limited for the setting up a world-class sport digital experience center as a domain of Manipur Olympian Park and Kuman Lampaki Sport Complex. Okay, so now question number 6. Which bank has teamed up with Quick ID to offer up digital know your customer, video KYC and eKYC across its Indian network? So the correct answer of this question is option D, that is Central Bank of India. So recently, the Central Bank of India partnered with ID to implement digital Know Your Customer, video KYC and eKYC for its network across India. So the aim of this partnership is to bring seamless onboarding and provide efficient digital facility to the customer across the India. Okay, so now question number 7. What is the deadline given by the RBI for bank to replace all of their ATM with lockable cash? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is March 31st in year 2023. So recently the Reserve Bank of India has delayed the deadline for bank to use lockable cash in their ATM that can be swapped during the cash replenishment by a year till March 31st in year 2023. Okay, so now question number 8. What was the total gross GST revenue in March 2022? So the correct answer of this question is option D. So recently the gross GST collection in the month of March 2022 is 1,42,095 crore. So this is the highest ever GST collection to the date. So the previous record of is 1,40,986 crore in January 2022. So the GST revenue for the month of March 2022 is 15% higher compared to GST revenue of the same month last year. Okay, so now question number 9. Which UT recently awarded Torrent Electricity the power distribution contract? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is Dadar and Nagar Haveli. So recently the Torrent Power takes over the power distribution operation for the union territories of Dadar and Nagar Haveli in Daman and Diu. Okay, so now last question. What is the location of the International Telecommunication Union headquarters? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is in Geneva. So recently the Indian official has been appointed as a vice chairperson in the Council Standing Committee on Administration and Management, giving India as a leadership position. Okay.